Julius, obviously, pretty big night. What's it like to clinch an opportunity to play in the conference title game against your arch rival?
Man, I don't think it's really even hit me yet, but a lot of different emotions, but definitely excited. And even though it is a big win, man, I'm so excited and geeked up to get back to work because we know we owe them, and I'm just excited to see them again for sure. So it's definitely great. We're gonna celebrate this win, man, and it's just great.
The path to this point's obviously been pretty dramatic. Can you just kind of take me through what it's been like to ride this wave of needing help, controlling your own destiny, and now you're there?
Right. It's definitely been something that we don't take for granted. And we had these goals way back in January, man, and just see it all kind of come to light. It's great and it's a blessing, and it's a lot more work to be done, man. And we're not going out there to just to participate. We're going down there to actually win. So we got a lot of work coming ahead for this week, but it's definitely great.
What changed for you guys in the second half defensively?
I would just say just playing more baseball. Kind of coming out, we knew that they were going to throw a lot of different things at us, pretty much their whole playbook. So we just had to settle down a little bit, just play our ball. Definitely tackle a little bit better. I missed that tackle early on in the game, which I kind of commend myself on being a good tackler. So that was tough, but definitely bouncing back as a unit, just making sure that we secure those tackles and just rally to the ball.
You guys were saying there was no need for rah-rah today. Is that what you saw, guys that just showed up and knew the mission at hand tonight?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Another day. I mean, we know it was KU. You know how that is a rivalry game, but definitely just treat it like it's another game, and they're just in our way for us to make it down to Arlington.
Julius, it looked like on the pass where you defended it, they threw a flag, they ended up picking it up. Just what was going through your mind when you saw the flag, then they picked it up? Can you walk you through that play?
Man, I don't know. I don't really know what they were looking at, but hey, I'm not a ref, so I know I'll let them make the calls. But it is what it is. Honestly, I'm just glad that they picked the flag up and I ain't got no PI on the book, so it's all good. I love the refs, man. Love the refs.
Julius, what do you remember about that first game against TCU?
For me, it was tough. I feel like I was performing pretty well, and I went out with an injury, and man, I would just say I'm real fired up for this game for sure. I know a lot of my boys is as well, but just the way we kind of went out, man, it was just something that kind of built the fire in us for building on for the rest of the season, and we knew that we wanted to take it week by week, but in the back of our mind, we absolutely had TCU circle for sure. So looking forward to this, absolutely.
Talk about that crowd tonight. Did you guys feed off of that defensively?
Man, we got the best fans in the nation. Forget the Big 12. Week in and week out, they always come and celebrate. I mean, not celebrate. Well, yeah, celebrate for us when we get to win. But just being electric, man. Even in our away games, can't ask for anything better than our K-State fans. Sorry, excuse me, y'all. Don't kill me on Twitter for that. Our K-State fans. But yeah, it was great, man. Love our fans, man. We appreciate y'all. Looking forward to see y'all in Arlington.
How eager are you to line up against TCU's receivers once again?
We'll see. We'll see what the game plan is. The competitor I am, I would love to have the opportunity to and stay on top of their number one guys. That's the type of fire I just feel like I bring to our defense. But obviously, we got to play as a unit, and we're going to have a great game plan put into place to make sure we limit those guys. And definitely their receivers that they got over there. They got a lot of good talent, so we'll see.
Julius, when you transferred here from Iowa, what kind of conversations did you have with the coaching staff about this being a possibility?
Oh, man. First, I just want to give a big shout out to Coach Kleiman, man, and I love that guy. It's the type of individual you just love to play for. He's a great coach, but even better person. So definitely when he brought me in, just let me know that he's going to challenge me, and this was something that we definitely had in our view was to make it to this point. So it's just like I said, it's crazy to see it all come to fruition and come to light. So looking forward to it.
What do you think the biggest key of getting to this point has been this season?
I would just say our culture. Culture is something that's undefeated, man. When you got a lot of guys that come together for a common cause, ultimately just want to win. It's contagious and it's very dangerous, and I wouldn't want to be on the other side of that.
Julius' defense seems to kind of take some punches. First couple of possessions.
Yeah.
How do you guys recover and make adjustments from that point forward? Not just tonight, but in the last
I would just
4
say
or 5 games.
just anchoring down on the things that kind of molds us as a defense, and that's just being physical, communicating, and ultimately just playing fast, man. Sometimes you can make up for mistakes that you may have early on just by playing fast. And looking back on it, just reflecting right now, I feel like we were a little timid coming out. So just making sure second half, man, we just let our presence be felt and make sure that we did everything in our control. It definitely was just our effort and playing fast and physical.